Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just watched on Hulu the Animaniacs reboot. I don't like this series. Nope, not one bit. I love it. Oh my gosh. I just watched the first episode and I am surprised how good they did. Oh my gosh. I have not seen the second episode, but I'm going to go over a few things about the first episode and a few things I kind of liked and didn't like that they're doing. So, first of all, they brought back just everything. They brought back the comedy, they brought back just everything about Animaniacs. They even brought back Pinky and the Brain. That is the showstopper. Now, although Animaniacs is still one of the best cartoons. So, Suspended Animation, Part 1. I really got a kick out of it. So, basically, the Animaniacs come back and by the way, they do the whole Jurassic Park thing, which is hilarious. At the beginning of the episode, they bring them back, and everybody's like, "Wow, the Animaniacs are back." And then they go with the whole, we made a T-Rex, but instead they say we're bringing back Pinky and the Brain. It's amazing. There is one thing I gotta complain about, but I'll get to that in a minute. The theme song is just like the original. It's great. It's funny. It's funny. So, let's get back to Suspended Animation Part 1. Basically, they come back and they forgot that the door they're trying to, push it open. And Wacko, Yakko is like, oh yeah, we got to pull, not push. And then they do the whole Matrix. They do the whole Matrix thing when they see the lasers. And my gosh, it's that so Animaniacs. So they cut in and, they find out that the guy who was trying to trap them was the original guard. And he does trap them, and he goes throughout the whole names of the thing that he trapped them with. Like, clone. And they're like, oh yeah, it's a drone. It's a drone. They get to the CEO, okay. And Yakko says, they go to the whole spiel about who they are, and he's like, oh, I know who you guys are. And he brings out this tablet. And Yakko being Yakko is like, oh, it's a tablet. It's a tablet, but you get the idea. He swallows it, and all this information comes out. And he starts singing a song about what happened in the past 22 years, which has been 22 years. Can you guys believe that? I'm not going to go into detail about it, but you guys have got to see the first episode. Then we get to the Pinky and the Brain section where Brain is trying to figure out a new plan to take over the world. And Pinky, being the guy who loves TV, we already know that from the first couple of seasons, is watching America's Stupidest Pets, which is a parody of America's Funniest Pets. And Brain's like, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this whole idea, and it takes him 22 years to come up with a new idea. And so he tries the whole adult baby thing. Don't ask. It's silly. But then it doesn't really work. So he's like, what am I going to do? And somehow, I think Pinky does something to him. I don't remember, but he hits him, and then he has this big globe, and he's like, no, and then he starts running around, he's like, oh no, not the Himalayas, and it keeps hitting, and it becomes a meme. Now, by the way, the reason why he's doing this is, of course, he wants to take over the world, and he gets this app that hypnotizes people. And then and then Pinky decides, well, I'm going to record him. And lo and behold, Brain hypnotizes the whole world. But by the end of the episode, a new character comes by, and though thanks to Pinky, he creates a new meme. And then they go back and and by the way, they redid the theme for Pinky and the Brain too. Not the actual song, but the opening. It's pretty cool. Even the Acme Labs is new. Awesome. Then we get to Suspended Animation Part 2. And they just start talking about reboots. Obviously, with them being a reboot, they, decide to sing a song about it. Reboot is the name of the song. The other one, I don't remember the name of the other song, but it's really funny. So what do I not like about this series? About the reboot? Well, first of all, where's the cat and the dog? I don't remember the names, but come on. Where are they? Now they got this kid, I guess, who's being experimented on. You're doing the whole Muppet Babies thing. Why? Why reboot a cartoon and then not have the characters from the original? And then where's the Good Feathers? Where are the Good Feathers? They were funny. Bring them back. The Good Feathers were great. And then we don't also have, whatever that kid and dog are, the baby, the baby that keeps running off, that dog that goes chase after it. And then I haven't seen the episode yet where they show the new character, but I don't know. I want to kind of like the series, but if they don't bring anything funny to the table, I might not see the new one with the new character. I just might pass by it. I don't know. I will have to talk to you guys about the new Muppet Babies eventually, because I have a lot to say about it. But the new Animaniacs Hulu series, it's pretty funny. You guys have not seen the first episode, watch it. As soon as I'm done with season 1, I'll do an update. Tell you how I like it. And, yeah. I will see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys in the next video.